Welcome to the Quiet Warrior Show, where we help top leaders find their pathway to incredible success and a lifetime of happiness. Here is your host, Tom Dutta, the Quiet Warrior.
All right, everyone. Well, welcome to the Quiet Warrior Show. This is a live streaming event. My name is Tom Dutta. I'm your host, and I'm really excited. We're doing a press release today, a press release that will be international, what I call an epic announcement that we'll be making with a special guest. Now, what is live streaming? It's actually live streaming across LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. It's the next generation of broadcasting. Everybody, this will be produced as the Quiet Warrior Show podcast and also a YouTube premiere video in the near future. So please subscribe to the show wherever you find your podcasts, or go to the Tom Dutta YouTube channel and click on the subscribe button so you get the announcement when it's out. So without any further delay, I'm excited to bring on to the show Sue Blythe Hall. Sue, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Yeah, listen, and I want to first of all tell everybody who Sue you are. Sue was on the Quiet Warrior Show before, and she told a pretty amazing story. Sue is the founder and chair of the Whole Dyslexic Society, author of Fish Don't Climb Trees, a Davis Dyslexia Correction Facilitator, and a TEDx Bear Creek Park 2021 speaker. And so, Sue, you have a huge announcement that you're making. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, first of all, thank you, Tom, for this opportunity because what you're doing is very special and very much appreciated. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Working with children and adults who have this beautiful way of thinking, I realized that when they've had one of our programs and they're very proud of their gift, they really don't have anything to show for it. And so I looked up to see if there was a universal symbol for somebody who has dyslexia, and there wasn't. And obviously, you know that when people, you can see my badge here. We are. No, never do that. So when somebody sees like a little pink ribbon, they recognize that that person is a proud survivor of breast cancer. And we're hoping that it would be the people who have this way of thinking would be proud to show the world that they have dyslexia. And so we decided, seeing as there wasn't a symbol, we decided to create one. Oh gosh, I can never do this. And so
that's amazing. So just hold it up there, everybody. I came back on the screen. It's a beautiful pin. Just tell us a couple things about how you got that made.
yes, well, it's just a little silver D, and obviously the bow signifies that it's a gift, and it has a magnetic fastening. And it's just a very simple um, symbol to show that we're proud that we have this way of thinking. And I think that if people recognize why they're proud of this gift, that would be even more exciting to know that it's something that is not something to be hidden from, and people shouldn't say that they have this way of thinking. They're certainly not learning disabled, and that's been my message through my TED talk.
Well, that's amazing. Hey, listen, we are live streaming. We have a guest posted a comment. I'm going to put it on the screen here for a moment. Let's just read that together. This is Donna Setterlin from California. I'm so excited about this announcement because thanks to Sue, I have finally found out that I have this beautiful gift. I will get and wear the pin proudly. Isn't that amazing?
There'll
You're
be one on your its way to you, Donna.
you're already making an impact, Sue. And I just wanted to mention something for those who don't know. Sue is a facilitator. She's one of, I believe, over 400 Davis facilitators worldwide. So just quickly tell us what is that?
Well, there's a wonderful gentleman called Ron Davis, and in I think it was 1987, he brought out this book, The Gift of Dyslexia. And very long story short, the programs that are derived from that book and his discovery are the programs that all Davis facilitators provide. And his discovery is very unique. It's he discovered that everybody who has this way of thinking is able to imagine something which is three dimensional. And not only that, but they're able to move their point of perception around that object. And that's the gift that we all share. And that gift brings about huge talents in the three dimensional world. So if you're a carpenter, or if you're a chess player, or if you're able to put IKEA furniture together without the instructions, if you're an architect, a pilot, there are many athletes, there are so many wonderful things that you're particularly good at because you have this way of thinking. In the 2D world, it works against us.
Yeah, thank you for explaining that. Everybody, go back and find the interview I did with Sue not so long ago, and we get into a very deep dive on this whole topic. And Donna is a chief Imagineer and illustration officer, and she's working with me on some books we're co-authoring, and she's been doing work visually or illustrating most for life as a Disney classic illustrator. Hope I got that right. And what's interesting is Donna and I are working back and forth, collaborating, and I believe after listening to your talk that I may have some challenges or some opportunities with this gift because I've always bounced around on pages. When I read, I can't finish books or sentences. Donna did something a while ago. She illustrated a picture and sent it to me and Sue. And I said this to Donna in a note. My brain just exploded. I literally poured out on the paper uh, at least a page of thoughts. Yet, if I was to start writing my thoughts without that picture, I would have been stuck. That's just amazing. So I'm going to make a commitment to support your cause. We're now linked on this, and talk to you about getting assessed and see if I have the gift because I think I might. I
Well,
have a yeah. Go ahead.
so many people are using this gift all the time and they have no knowledge of it
Yeah,
consciously. And a picture tells 1,000 words. So there,
that's
your picture poured out your 1,000 words.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Hey, we just have something in here. I'm just gonna do something here. Just hold on, see if I can get this working. Again, everybody, we have just made the big announcement. Well, Sue Blythe Hall has gifted with dyslexia pins, introduced now as a universal symbol for dyslexia, and that is going to make a global impact. So here we go. Congratulations, congratulations, Sue. A little bit of a fireworks show there for you. Everybody, this is an epic announcement. We're so excited to be sharing this with Sue. All right. All right. That was fun. Now, Sue, I want to watch a little video with you. It's about a minute. Ask our audience to stay with us. Are you okay with that?
Absolutely.
All right. So stand by. Okay, we're all together watching, so I'm going to start the video. It's about a minute, so stand by.
I believe our education system can make these small but far reaching changes. Everyone is entitled to a cognitive equal opportunity to fulfill their potential, to celebrate their difference, and achieve their dreams. So let's shift our approach to everyone is learning able if they're enabled to learn in the way they were born to learn. And if you see any little fish who are struggling, please tell them fish really don't need to climb trees to read.
Sue, I need you to explain that
Yes,
fish climb trees. Oh, let me just turn
you can
my
see
video off.
that's the title of my book, Fish Don't Climb Trees. And it came about because of the Einstein quote, everyone is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will grow up its whole life believing it is stupid. And that's what's happening in our education system at the moment is we're being judged according to a standard that doesn't compute for everybody. So
Yeah, that was a powerful talk. Everybody, I encourage you to help Sue in her mission to go to the YouTube channel, look for Sue Hall's TEDx video, watch the full video. And if you watch it and like it and make a comment, it helps the algorithms. YouTube will promote it. And I think this will help get the word out about the important work that Sue is doing. Sue, as we go to wrap up here, you have a website. Maybe you want to tell everybody. I'd like to get everybody to order a pin. I'll be wearing mine with pride, and then I think the funds for those pins are going to help this cause. Just tell us a bit about that and where people can go.
Well, we have a society called the Whole Dyslexic Society, and we have 4 objectives. We need to improve the outreach so that everybody realizes that these people that have this wonderful way of thinking are not learning disabled in any shape or form. We like to raise money to provide bursaries so that everybody can take advantage of Davis programs, whether they have the money for it at that particular time or not. We want to help prevent the situation from happening because we can introduce strategies to classroom teachers in the K-3 classes. These strategies work for all the children, so the actual challenges don't have an opportunity to arise. And we like to create a sense of community and keep people together who have this way of thinking, because they need to know that they're not alone and that they are supported. And this pin.
Hold it up again. Hold that pin up again. I'm going to full screen you, so we want to really admire that beautiful piece of.
Very sweet. It's just $5, and we have a little bit of overhead there, but most of that money is going to the society, mostly to the bursary fund.
That's fantastic. And Sue and I were talking offline. She had an anonymous donor of a nice little sum of money. So I definitely encourage you to send in a few dollars more. The money is going to help those who have this gift, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Sue?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'm blown away. I have one more big announcement for you before we wrap up. And I told you this just before. We'll be surprising Sue. Donna J. Setterland. Now, Donna is the CEO of a company called Zontoria Productions, and she's a classic Disney illustrator and an Imagineer. And Donna and I joined forces working together between my company, which is an education company. And we have collaborated, and there's a new book and a series of books that's in draft form, fully illustrated, and we have Sue in it. And it's spectacular. Sue, we're going to set up a time where you can meet Donna and we can share that with you. And it's our pleasure to take your mission and write it along our platform around the world.
You're amazing. I'm so grateful to you.
I was going to ask you, if you have dyslexia and you want to cry, does it go? The tears go up? They go backwards. All right. Well,
I'm excited because I really do just want to make this a real thing, right? I want to tip the scales. Everybody recognizes, hey, you've got this fabulous way of thinking. Whoa, it's not something to hide from. So let's do it.
Fantastic. Let's do it. I want to finish with this, that everything in the world is created twice, first in thought and second in the physical equivalent. And Sue, as a thought leader, had a thought about dyslexia and evolved that, and look at what she's accomplished. So if she can do something this great, follow your dreams and never give up, because you can too. Sue, thanks for being on the show, and we look forward to following your mission.
You're wonderful. Thank you very, very much for the opportunity. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for listening to The Quiet Warrior Show. Create is a motive-based leadership development firm. www.kreat.ca